Hey, paisanos, it's the
Super Kung Fu Bros.
With the Mario Brothers and plumbing's a game. We're not like the others who get all the fame. If your sink is in trouble, you can call us on the double. We're faster than the others, you'll be hooked on the brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Yo, you're in for a treat, so hang on to your seat. Get ready for adventure and remarkable feats. You'll meet Koopas and Troopers, the princess and the others. Hanging with the plumbers, you'll be hooked on the brothers. To the bridge.
Warning, the following video contains a lot of spoilers, because obviously this is the epilogue. I highly recommend go watching the rest of the chapters before the epilogue, but that's just my opinion. And the massive shout out to Luke. Who's Luke? I don't know myself, probably one person watching this video called Luke. Okay, with that being said, let the final episode of Super Kung Fu Bros begin.
My story, it begins as I was born to a noble family. Their teachings to me of hate of the poor from my mother and the lessons on becoming a man from my father. This started at a mere age of 4. My father in the army of China fighting to protect the land for decades from Shotgun and his countless allies. My mother, on the other hand, was kind and caring, loving me deeply. She was wealthy, noble, and I was her child. But within me there was confusion. Why was I taught to hate the less fortunate? When I was of age, I joined Master Wu Wu in his dojo. I heard countless stories of his glorious past from my father. I had the privilege to the man himself, and to be accepted into his dojo was amazing. I went to train with the man every day. Throughout my time there, I made friends. I got to know them very well. One of them was Saisas and the other was Valeria. Yes, that Valeria. She's changed now. I guess there's some things about her I just don't quite understand. Everything was wonderful. I had everything a young boy could wish for until I came home to find my mother in tears. I asked her what was wrong, and the words she said changed my life for good. My father, he had been killed in a war, shot and killed by Shotgun X. I felt empty inside. A part of me was gone forever. I tried to hide my pain from my friends, but Master Wu Wu is wise. He knew, he comforted me and became a father figure to me. I viewed him as my godfather. He would come to my house. He would eat with us. Sometimes he would spend time with my mother and keep her company. Many years on, I turned 16, going through puberty. One day everything changed. The King of China died. Then I saw you, the most beautiful woman I had ever laid my eyes on, Princess Era. I was instantly smitten. I spent my free time in the library of Master Wu Wu's dojo, studying everything he could about you. I was obsessed. Call me a yandere, call me whatever you want. I know I loved you. Then the war happened, you know the rest. I had my friends with me, and my best friend Valeria and Sayes. Valeria is very smart, Sayes is really strong. I fought hard in that war, so did my friends and all of Master Wu Wu's students. I never gave up, I never will. But just when I thought I had found peace, another tragedy struck. My mother was killed by one of Shotgun's soldiers. I thought it was just a demon, but no. She was Valeria, my best friend, my friend's best friend. She told me I was next. Master Wu Wu saved me. I was infected with vampirism. Master Wu Wu trained me for 4 long years on how to control these new powers I had gained. It was tough. It was very tough. It was the biggest struggle I have ever faced in my life. I lost my family. I lost my best friend. I was alone. I had no one except for Master Wu Wu. Though I had Sasei, we were very close, but he was so preoccupied fighting in the war, I had very little time to talk to him. I spent years training, fighting, preparing for war. I was sick of it all and wanted to end it once and for all. I battled Shotgun, and with a quick attack I killed him. I rushed back to see you, Princess Era, and I confessed my love to you. I was 25 and the highest ranked in Master Wu Wu's dojo. Sadly, you turned me down. I was rejected. You didn't love me. I went back to the dojo. I trained even harder. All I could think about was you, day and night. I never stopped thinking about you. My frustration and anger boiled over into a huge argument. This time, it was different. I attacked my friend. I was out of control. Master Wu Wu stepped in, tried to calm both of us down. I blamed him for my rejection. I was so angry. A fight broke out. I couldn't even land a single hit on Master Wu Wu. He was on a whole different level I had never seen before. He told me to leave. I was banished from China and booted from his dojo. All I had was myself. I was alone. I thought about what I had done, how much I was punished for something I didn't do. I decided to embrace the side of evil. I became a criminal, robbing and stealing. I joined a gang and made lots of money. I even betrayed them. It was thrilling. I became a criminal king of sorts. I hired assassins, got a personal butler, the ageless are their names. Valeria and I got married, ironic considering she killed my mother. Together with my wife Valeria, we formed a faction known as the Evil. I was given the nickname Mr. Evil, which was fitting, and my wife became Mrs. Evil. I never stopped thinking about you, Princess. Years passed and I bumped into Sasei, a friend from long ago. He told me that he came to find us. He was risking his life to bring us back to the good side or kill us. He had nothing to live for. His family was killed by Shotgun. I had nothing to live for, he said. He tried to persuade me to change. He was my only friend left after all. Sasei did awake the good inside me, but I was too far gone. I was in tears during that battle. Sasei's words cut deep, messing with my psyche. I managed to get the upper hand on him, and he just stood there, accepting his fate. I was about to end it for him, but his death didn't affect me. I didn't cry or grieve, I just smiled and laughed. I couldn't feel anything, my emotions were gone. 10 years have passed. We are fighting alongside Shaveless Man, although not exactly with him. We supply him with our men and weapons. The Mustache Avengers are serious. I'm sure you've faced one of them, perhaps the pirate Captain Mustache I've heard so much about. Well, Princess Era, that's my story.
have reached back to China, man. Gonna be staying here, man. I've got an important mission to do, man. I'll see you around, man.